Circle Property Management, and we're here with another one of our episodes on the Metro Detroit area. We call them our deep dives, and we're doing these to help investors understand the metropolitan area and what's unique about us and why you should invest here. Today we're in Harper Woods, incorporated in 1951. It originally was part of a township, and they converted the entire thing into a city. It was named after Walter Harper, who was started the Detroit Harper Hospital, and they even named the main thoroughfare Harper Avenue after him. As you see behind me over here, we've got a brand new high school. It shows that the tax dollars are coming back in this city after the crash of 2008, and the city's reinvesting in itself. We've got a brand new football field over here. And if we go over here and look some more, there's park here, baseball diamond, brand new tennis courts. And again, it's all a testament that the city's come back after the great crash, and it's reinvesting in itself because the tax base is there, property values are going up, and it's a unique place to invest as a solid Class B area. All right now we're at the former site of Eastland Center. If you can see behind me, there's three, actually you can't see all of them, but there's three major warehouses here. This is the former site of Eastland Center. It was built in 1957 and closed in 1975, and actually grew to be 1.5 million square feet. And it was during the time when obviously kids went to the mall and hung out there. There's movies about it and stuff like that. But eventually the mall started dying in the late 1990s. And in 2022, this one was torn down, and now they've put up these warehouses that you see. They've also took part of it and they converted it into a Lowe's, as you can see over here. And right over there, you can see 8 Mile, the infamous 8 Mile from the M&M movie. So we're just south of 8 Mile in Wayne County. And this is also a sign of development because they got rid of the mall that wasn't functioning anymore and they put in warehouses. The only question is, this is almost 25, maybe 15% of the actual city, this whole area. It's 83 acres. Would have been better to convert it into single family or multifamily homes. We don't know. Current population of Harper Woods is right around 15,000. And again, it's a solid Class B city. People want to live here. Let's go look at some houses. Okay, we're on beach right now. We're just leaving the Eastland Center. And this is all apartment complex here. One big, it's called the Haven. And this is like one of the center areas of Harper Woods. And we just wanted to show you this, but we're going to continue on to show you some more residential areas where you can buy. All right, we're at about the geographical center of Harper Woods, at the corner of Beaconsfield and Huntington. By the way, those apartments, they weren't on beach, it's Beaconsfield. I made a mistake there. But we wanted to show you some of the housing here. So if you pan over here, you can see it's a lot of brick, although there is some frame and stuff like that. But these are all nice, well-kept homes, and opposed to some of the areas we've shown you in some of our videos of Detroit, where there's a lot of vacant land and decrepit buildings. You won't really find that here. Now what we're going to do is we are going to drive down some streets and show you what options you have. All right, here we are taking a drive down Eastwood. As you can see, we've got a mix of housing here, actually. We've got some frame, we've got some brick, we've got a ranch, we got a tri-level, and we've got some houses that have been added onto. So there is a mix here in the city, Harper Woods. But there's also a lot of these houses are very solid, available for under 200,000. Rents are going to be up to 1,500 typically or more. Again, that's going to change over time depending on when you watch this video. But we want to give you a sense of what we have as far as housing stock here. But again, it's a solid blue collar area. No vacant properties, vacant lots, nothing's falling down. You even got a house over here that's got solar panels on it. All right, we're going down a street right now called Woodland, which is one of the less expensive streets. If you can see right here on both sides of us, that's all frame houses with aluminum siding. You can get these get these for a pretty good price, but they'll be a nice solid rental. You can see they're all well taken care of. There's no boarded up houses. They're all, they all seem to be occupied. The city itself has a population just under 15,000, and it's, again, a bedroom community. All right, we're over on Woodside, which is actually east of Beaconsfield, and as you can see here, all the homes are brick. So again, these are going to be more expensive. They may not be affordable as a rental. It may not meet the 1% rule, but if you can pick it up for the right price from a motivated seller, it's probably going to rent for more than the frame houses that we've seen. And we've got a couple that they've done additions on with second stories, but they're mostly ranches also. They're going to have basements and, be the standard 3 bedrooms, 1 and maybe 1.5 baths, cookie cutter, again, built in the 50s and 60s for the GIs coming home from World War II and expanding their families. All right, we're back at Harper Woods. We're at the corner of Harper, and this is Verner, almost 8 Mile. And the city of Harper Woods got its name from Walter Harper, who founded the Detroit Harper Hospital, and they named a road after him that goes all the way down to Detroit and comes up all the way here to the suburbs. So over here, you can see there's apartments. There's a lot of apartments in this area of Harper Woods. And but across the street over here, we still got some ranches and, again, brick. So thanks for doing this little tour with us of Harper Woods.